it's your girl Charisma. To all my new K Squad members, welcome to the family. Let's jump right into this review. Wig review. Today we are talking about the Bobbi Boss HD Ultra Scalp Illusion Unit. Her name is MLF-479 Elena. I have her in the color OL1B/bug. You can pick this up over at hairtipbeauty.com for $54.99, and I will link everything down in the bottom box below if you guys want to go ahead and purchase her. But let's just go ahead and get into the judge before we get into the real judge, okay girl? So this comes with your standard, 2 comes in the front, 1 come in the back with your adjustable straps. This is big head girl friendly. The circumference is 21.5 inches, ear to ear is 13.5, and front to back is going to be 14.5 inches. Now this is a 13x7 deep lace Medi-Fresh safe and clean cap unit. Comes with a flex fit cap. It is high heat safe up to 400 degrees, and it also does come with a secure elastic band to ensure that your wig stays put. Ladies, Elena is it. Now I was going to go ahead and get the color on the stock card, which is the 3T dot rose red. Obviously that color was sold out on every single wig website, so I opted for the OL1B bug, and I'm kind of glad that I did, because remember, y'all know I don't like reviewing units with the same color as all the other wig bays, because we're pretty much going to look the same. Want to give you guys some variety, so I thought this color pretty much did the trick. You guys, Elena is everything. Elena is everything. Like, I'm not even mad at Elena. This is absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So the density on Elena is perfect. Now it is a bit thin, but you know what, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because it does look natural, you guys. So the density, to me, I mean, for some, you may want it to be a little thicker, but I'm okay with the density. This is a soft, yaki textured unit, and it looks so natural. So I was okay with the density and, you know, the feel of the unit. It feels like a silk press, or as we would say back in the day, it feels like you just got your hair pressed, okay girl? Like, y'all on these goddamn silk presses, I cannot with all this new age BS. Girl, get your hair pressed to blow dry to shut up, okay? But anywho, the texture is beautiful. The density is beautiful. Once again, big head girl friendly, you guys. Now, I'm going to get into the elastic band. Now, with this elastic band, it's not like as opposed to OUTRE's. This elastic band is adjustable, so you can adjust it as well. And I love that because, once again, regardless if you have a bigger sized head or a smaller sized head, it's going to fit you regardless, because that secure band back there is adjustable. So I love that, and I really wish that other wig brands would incorporate the adjustable wig band, because sometimes you can put that thing back there and girl, it is like pulling your brain out. So I was definitely here for the secure elastic band where you can adjust, you know, the tension in it, because we don't want our wigs to be uncomfortable, right? Another thing I was blown away by with Elena is that she looked exactly how she looks on the stock card, you guys. Was not mad at that at all. She looks exactly how she looks, like on the stock card. When I took her out the pack, I was like, okay, this is definitely doing it for me. Now, as stated, this is a 13x7 unit. So you guys, listen, you're gonna do 7 back, 13 across. Part her anywhere you want in that vicinity, ma'am. I opted for a left side part, but you can go left, right, middle, pony, whatever you want to do. So I was definitely here for the 13x7 deep lace, you guys. Now, as far as the lace is concerned, it is a pre-plucked natural hairline, and you guys know I be struggling with these hairlines and the glue and all that, but ma'am, I did good today. I did good. I really took my time, and we're going to get into that in the styling part of this review. But I was cool with the lace. The lace, I don't know what to say about it, but it just felt different to me. It wasn't hard. The color was not Casper white. I'm not saying that it matched my skin tone, but it was dang near close. And I didn't really have too much of an issue, you know, melting it down. So, I mean, let me just zoom in for y'all. Like, look at this. Like, ma'am, I am just blown way. Now, as far as the behind the ear test, obviously we can go behind the ear, but just remember with that elastic band, she's pretty thick. So I'm just gonna lift this up because you can see the elastic band back here, you guys, okay? You can see the elastic band back here. I don't know if that's because I have it shifted the wrong way or whatnot, but the elastic band is definitely back there. If you wanna go behind the ear, you definitely can. This is not glued down, so do not judge me, but you can definitely do behind the ear. Even if I was to pull this down, you basically wouldn't be able to see it, but like you can do the behind the ear test with this unit, okay? So it feels nice and snug. There's not really any, well, I mean, there's kind of like thick ear tabs, but that's only because of that band. But they're back here. They're not too close to the temple area. So if you want to go ahead and throw her to the back, you definitely can do that and still feel comfortable at the same time. So Miss Elena does come in 10 different colors, with 8 of those being specialty colors. Just remember, you're going to pay upwards to $3 to $6 extra for your specialty color. This is a specialty color, so I'm just letting you guys know you're gonna pay a little bit more coinage if you want those specialty colors. And speaking of the colors, they're absolutely gorgeous. Bobbi Boss, to me, Bobbi Boss and OUTRE, but especially Bobbi Boss, they go beyond with those specialty colors. I mean, sometimes you'll get rainbow wigs from Bobbi Boss, wigs that look like skunks, white and black colors, yellow and black, over here looking like a bumblebee. I mean, they really get down with it. I mean, there's even a blue color in here. So you definitely have choices depending on what your mood and your personality is. So I really was pleased with the color choices as well on Miss Elena. Miss Elena's not giving me inches on here, but I'm going to go ahead and say that she's pretty much probably hitting 28, 29 inches. She's fairly long. We do have layers in the front here, so that's always great. Face framing layers, because you guys know I have an oval face. I want some layers to frame it, to open it up a little bit. So you do have a couple of layers here in the front, and then the rest is pretty much long and straight. The style is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's a long, straight unit, but it is bumped. So I do like that about the unit as well. Now, as far as shedding and tangling, you guys, I did get shedding. This shed it a lot. Don't know if it's because I cut the lace. I don't know. But she is a shedder, ma'am. So I just want to put that out there. Miss Lana is a shedder. As far as tangling, right now I'm not getting any. She's really, really soft. Remember, this is a brand new unit, so you might not get too much tangling right now. But remember, it's also a synthetic unit. So keep that in mind when purchasing, okay? Because you know you're gonna get shedding and tangling with both. But right now, no tangling and just a small amount of shedding. Now, as far as the seasons, it just depends on the color of the wig again. Like, I could rock this in the fall, but baby, I'm rocking this now, okay? In the spring, I can rock it in the summer. It really doesn't matter. This is a very lightweight unit. You guys thought it was gonna be heavier because of the length, but it is lightweight, so I am definitely here for that. Let's just get into the style of Miss Elena, ma'am. Now, yes, this one took a little bit because remember, this is a 13x7. You know, you got a lot of blow drying and tying down and, you know, spraying to do. So let's just get into it. So what I did was, first of all, I went ahead and adjusted that strap back there, threw her on. And what I did was cut the lace as close to the hairline as possible as I could, ladies. And then under there, the cap is brown. So I really didn't have to go in with any powder under the cap too much, just like on the edges there for the lace. Took my even lace spray, went ahead and sprayed a little bit there in the front, blow dried her, tied her down. She was pretty much good to go. Didn't include any baby hair. There are baby hair in the unit. They are very thin, but you definitely can include your baby hair if you want to. Now, even when I did go ahead and put a left part in this, I went in with my concealer and I was pretty much good to go. It really wasn't too bad. I mean, I was in the mirror maybe 15 minutes with this due to the blow drying and things like that. Also went in with my flat irons, you guys. The unit held the heat great. Went in with my flat iron, went ahead and bumped it. Went in again with my pressing comb there just in the front, just to kind of lay down the flyaways, and I was pretty much good to go. Like, I mean, Jesus, this is just everything, you guys. Oh, and let me go ahead and mention too, did use my wax stick as well to flatten her out again. So yeah, it was a little bit going on, but it wasn't too much with the style, and the styling was pretty okay. Let's just get into the price, you guys. Elena is sitting at $54.99. Now remember, on Hair to Beauty as well as other wig websites, you can always utilize codes. So they do have one for 20% off and one for 30% off. So all in all, I paid $58.99 for the unit, you guys. And let me just say, Heritage Beauty ships my wigs in 1 day. I don't know if that's because I'm in Houston or not, but man, when I order from Heritage Beauty, that wig comes quick, okay? So let's just jump back to the price. The price is a little bit steep, you guys. I was checking other wig websites. I also saw one of these for $60, but, okay, hold on, sis. I'm not mad. I'm not mad because the unit is constructed beautifully. So I felt like I got my money's worth for this, if you understand what I'm saying. And y'all know El Cheapo, you know, she real skeptical on them prices, but I really felt like I got my money's worth for Miss Elena. So I wasn't mad at the price at all. Like, wasn't mad at the price at all. Okay, doll, so final thoughts. This, to me, is my favorite Bobbi Boss unit of the year for right now. I'm not mad at this at all. The only con I would have a little bit is the elastic band. Though I do love it, I do think because you have to adjust it, that big knob back there, like the little adjuster back there, it's a little thick for me and I can kind of feel it. But other than that, I have no complaints about Elena. She's absolutely gorgeous. Love the colors that she comes in. Love the simple and sleek style that this comes in as well. Love that it was executed beautifully. It was constructed beautifully. Nothing bad to say at all. Definitely going to get my Christmas stamp of approval. So do not run your behinds over there to heritagebeauty.com and pick Elena up. That's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed my content today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as well as the subscribe button. That's my face popping up across the screen. Go ahead and join my K Squad as well as follow me on all social media at Charisma's World on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. There you will find a plethora of makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, and just goofy stuff that I do sometimes on TikTok, ma'am. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, where I do go live throughout the week with Get Ready With Me. Once again, I know that my subscribers ask for these, but you guys, I fancy Instagram cameras better than YouTube cameras for live. So if you ever see that notification I'm going live on Insta, head your behinds over there. Anywho, you guys stay beautiful and blessed. Bye.